have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. She got her with a punch. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. The straight right just misses. Beautiful counter punch. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. No, we don't see a knockdown. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice counter shot by her. Nice counter shot by her. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously...
To load up, okay?
And there's the bell for round two. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Scenario. As bad as boxing judging can be, let's get it started in round three. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. The straight right just misses. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. So much for defensive abilities. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Not sure how serious that cut is, but the referee's going to take a good look at it. A little bit of a surprise here as the referee says we can continue. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Okay. Well, the cut man's got some work to do in this.
Focus, we've got a minute.
Here we go to the fourth round. What a round we just saw. Let's see what we've got in store for us here.
What a round. What have they got left? How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. And we may see a stoppage here. We were going to see the finish there.
Being dazed.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
So much for defensive abilities. How did they not go down?
Got caught sleeping on the job.
So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? Yes, sir. We fight on here. Punch, counter punch. Massive upset this would be. And the meteor crashes down to the canvas. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Over there, she's trying to...
Back into the fray here in round 5. You can see the frustration on her face in the corner. She knows it is go time now. Fight or flight. She's got to get back in it in this round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
What's the referee thinking right now? And down goes the swarm. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
I've got to see that again.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and she's got an impressive lead here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Why weren't they covering up? How did they survive that?
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught...
Whoa, Johnny! Where was the defense? And they got caught! And down goes the meteor. She knocked her spark out with that shot to the head. Let's watch it again one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One round, two knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
Absolutely crazy.
All we need to do is add a bit of variation and she won't have a clue what's going on. Stay one second.
You're better than that.
Love that. Some beautiful boxing there. Your jabs are slick. She's starting to suss out.
That's a terrible round. That's a terrible round.
So combos we've worked on. Those 1-2 and then a body. Just keep it going. Stay on top of her and she won't be able to get a foot in this game. Mix it up. She's starting to understand what's going on now. So
Get boxing back together and put it back on her this
one step ahead and you will stay on top.
Just got to change what we're doing. We're going to forget that round. It was a bad round. We had
to just keep that up. Keep that going. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
And we go back out there and we make sure the next round's good.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Here and blow it now. So I need you to get back out there and switch off.
There's the bell to start round 6. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Bing Days now needs to step.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. They're in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. And we may see an early stoppage here. Disaster avert. And wisely, they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
She definitely knows she's lost the round, Todd, so she's just giving herself 8 seconds rest.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That cut is going to cause some problems. They might want to call a doctor over. There's the bell to start round 7. It's one of the best fights I've seen this year. Let's see if this round continues that incredible action.
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they had to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
Can't land that jab. That cut's pretty bad. Let's see if the referee stops the fight. And they're calling it there.
I think the referee forgot until all of a sudden, yeah, you know what, I better do my job here.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight had carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again.
Are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And we're underway in round one. Can't land that jab. The straight right just misses. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Beautiful counter punch. Tried to score with a jab. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Which fighter will say no mas? Punch, counter punch. Upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
That's a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say, here we go, it's round two. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
That jab won't score. Clarissa Shields is in trouble. How did they survive that?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Clarissa Shields just got clipped. Try to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Catch and shoot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Clarissa Shields is in trouble. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but on to the third. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Beautiful counter shot. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Every time Clarissa Shields just got clipped. Down goes Clarissa Shields. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Can you continue?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. Back at it in round 4. Well, I think we can all agree that was not the best round for her. Let's see what kind of advice and strategy their corner goes with heading into this next round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
She catches and counters. Starting to take some... Did you see that? Clarissa Shields is in trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Defense, defense, defense.
Whoa, Johnny! Clarissa Shields just got clipped. A much better game plan here.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They exchange punches. Clarissa Shields is in trouble. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Claressa Shields just got clipped. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. On to the fifth we go. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Punch, counter punch. Claressa Shields is in trouble. Shields is down. And you can see here on this replay, that body shot froze her in her tracks.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Claressa Shields just got clipped. Be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Set her up, you'll take her out. She's ready to go. She's
Come on, focus. You just need to recenter. That was a bad round. Doesn't matter.
got to be smart, otherwise she'll see it and she'll wiggle her way out. Get in.
Fast. You're already on the level ground. Just get ahead again. Okay, it's just focus.
Keep smart. Now I don't want you to load up. Don't go looking in there for one shot at a time. Set her up. You'll take her out. She's ready to go.
She's jabs, do your boxing, and you will win. You are the better boxer. Just get back out.
But you've got to be smart, otherwise she'll see it and she might win.
You've worked so hard. Get back out there, focus, and you will be on top. Boxer.
Let her get back into the fight. Don't give her no free shots. Keep
Center. That was a bad round. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Phil.
Round, just get ahead again. Okay, it's just focus. Breathe again. Once we're out there boxing, you're going to be in the lead.
On to the sixth round. Well, the corner can do whatever they want to try and motivate their fighter to get back into this, but it all boils down to her, Johnny. Does she have the heart, the will, the desire, the strength to turn this around?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Unlucky. Hold that thought! Claressa Shields is in trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fight. Down goes Claressa Shields. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two,
heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is it. This is that place. This is that fight venue. This is the place where the action happens.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. There's a counter shot. She catches and counters. No rest for the weary. She blocks that jab. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but don't expect these fans to be sitting down. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Tried to score with the uppercut. They're in trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Where was the defense? It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round.
Know what you're doing?
On to the second round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The jab doesn't quite connect. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. And the artist has been dropped. That punch dropped her hard. I have got to see that again.
I've got to see that again.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. How about that time counter shot? This could be the end. It's not over till it's over, but that knocked. There's the bell to start round 3. Well, the corner can do whatever they want to try and motivate their fighter to get back into this, but it all boils down to her, Johnny. Does she have the heart, the will, the desire, the strength to turn this around?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Missing with the left hook. And we may see an early stoppage here. They've avoided. Smart move here to take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
Frustrating, but ego building. You would have fired that pulled down. Ego building, brilliant.
Perfect counter shot. Nice counter shot. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give. There's the bell for round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Caught. And right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Nice counter shot. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They need. Whoa, wait a minute. What's the referee thinking right now? Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on. Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And we may see a stoppage here. And down goes the artist. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. You gotta wonder how.
Great work. I love that.
Time for the 5th round. So she's back in her corner, Johnny, but you got to believe this is just a calm before the next storm. Her opponent is going to swarm her again as soon as that bell rings.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
One of the... Whoa, wait a minute. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. How are they still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. And the artist will be forced down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I need to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.